Hello geometry students. Today's learning target is to find the sum of the interior angles of a convex polygon. And in problem number 1 we want to find the sum of the angles in the pentagon. Now remember, a pentagon has 5 sides. So I'm going to put this red dot here and I'm going to draw this blue line, which we call the diagonal, and I'm going to draw the other diagonal from the red dot. And at this point you can see that we have a yellow triangle, we have a blue triangle, and we have a pink triangle. So there are a total of 1, 2, 3 triangles, and we know the angles in a triangle add up to 180. So 3 times 180 is 540 degrees. Let's repeat that for problem number 2. We have a dodecagon, and a dodecagon has 12 sides. I'm going to put this red dot and start drawing the diagonals from the red dot. And I'm going to continue to do that, drawing the different diagonals from the red dot. And again, you can see that we have several triangles. And I'm going to count up those triangles. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 triangles, so that's 10 times 180 degrees, which is 1800 degrees. Remember, math sometimes is viewed as patterns, so if we had 5 sides, there were 3 triangles. When we had 12 sides, there were 10 triangles. So what do you notice the relationship is between the number of sides and how many triangles you see? You can hopefully identify that it is 2 less. So it turns out that the sum of the interior angles of an n-gon, where n represents the number of sides, the sum of the interior angles is always equal to n minus 2 times 180 degrees. Some people like the symbol, some people will say number of sides minus 2 times 180 degrees. So if we look at problem number 3, what is the sum of the interior angles of a 20-gon? So you need to show a little bit of work. So 20 minus 2 times 180, that's equal to 18 times 180. And 18 times 180 is 3,240 degrees. In problem number 4, what is the sum of the interior angles in an octagon? An octagon has 8 sides. So the sum is equal to 8 minus 2 times 180 degrees, which is 6 times 180. And 6 times 180 is 1,080 degrees. Let's take a look at one more example on the next page. If we look at example 5, if the sum of the interior angles is 2520, how many sides does it have? So I always like to write the formula. The sum is equal to n minus 2 times 180 degrees. This time we're told the sum is 2,520, so that's the sum, it's not the number of sides. And I'm going to rewrite the right side of the formula. I'm going to divide both sides by 180 degrees. So you want to get your calculator out and divide 2,520 by 180. When you do that, you will get 14, and that's equal to n minus 2. And now we're going to add 2 to both sides. So 16 is equal to n, which is the number of sides. So this particular problem has 16 sides.